Joseph Parker vs Alex Leapai. Fight results and commentary. This is the topic being discussed next on Stick to the Jab Boxing. Heavyweight boxing news. Joseph Parker vs Alex Leapai. Date, June 30, 2019. Fight time, 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Location, Providence, Rhode Island, USA. In heavyweight boxing news, Joseph Parker defeated Alex Leapai by TKO victory in the 10th round. This was Joseph Parker's first fight since his third-round knockout victory over Alexander Flores. It is also Parker's MATCHROOM boxing debut. Leapai is an old-school ring general. He's tough, savvy and fearless. He has been in the game for many years and at one point even challenged and fought Vladimir Klitschko for the World Heavyweight Championship. He has 15+ years experience as a fighter and he possesses a pretty decent right hand and can bang. Joseph Parker was originally scheduled to fight Eric Molina, but Molina pulled out of the fight. Luckily Alex Leapai jumped in to serve as the last-minute replacement for Molina. Joseph Parker actually has a very good win-loss record. Parker's only 2 losses were to elite and highly ranked heavyweights. His first loss was to unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, and his second was a controversial loss to Dillian Whyte in the late rounds of the fight. Both were by decision. Joseph Parker has been steadily on the rise since his 2 disappointing losses. This guy is one of the premier heavyweights and is still very relevant in today's bountiful and flourishing heavyweight division. Big Tex predicted that Joseph Parker would pull out the victory over Leapai in convincing fashion. Parker's trainer, Kevin Barry, took a lot of blame when Parker suffered those 2 painful losses. It is truly ashamed, because it wasn't warranted or even justified. Kevin Barry is a Class A trainer and has been with Parker from the beginning and has been there through thick and thin, up or down, good or bad. Something has to be said for that. Give respect where, and when it's due. Love him or hate him. Kevin Barry is one of the good guys. So Big Tex says that Joseph Parker's skills and outrageous hand speed ended up becoming a huge factor in this fight. As stated before, Joseph Parker is an elite fighter, but never gets the credit that he deserves. Why do people forget that this guy is the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world? Now let's get back to the fight. Leapai's professional record prior to this fight was 32 wins, 7 losses, 4 draws, with 26 knockouts. Joseph Parker basically controlled this whole fight from the onslaught. This was a good opportunity for him to get some good rounds in, and showcase his skills. Parker also showed that he still has what it takes. He belongs in the mix, at top level with the elite boxers in the heavyweight division. Kudos to Alex Leapai, he did his best, he came to fight, he was very game, and at times showed some semi-dominant outbursts, but nothing flew through the air with enough gusto or conviction to hurt Parker or disrupt his rhythm. The referee Ricky Gonzalez called a halt to the fight in the 10th round, due to the punishment that Leapai was taking. Some people feel that the fight should have been stopped much earlier, but I feel that the stoppage came at the right time. There was no need at that point to see Leapai sustain any more punishment. The Australian gave it his all, but it just wasn't meant to be on the night. The end of the fight. The end of the fight came when Leapai got rocked and wobbled by someone, 2 combinations being thrown with mean intentions by Parker. Alex Leapai, Being very tough and sturdy, absolutely refused to fall and was basically out on his feet. To his credit, Leapai was still responsibly defending himself pretty good, but the referees stopped the fight when he did. Unfortunately, some of the people in the crowd didn't really agree with the stoppage, as they possibly believed that Leapai could still continue. We have to give credit to Alex Leapai, who came to fight. He showed heart and determination. He would have tried to go on if the fight wasn't stopped. He has that warrior spirit. Congratulations is in order to Joseph Parker, who now has a professional record of 26 wins 2 losses with 20 knockouts. I was happy to see Parker win this fight in his Matchroom boxing debut. Eddie and Barry Hearn as well, please. I'm sure. I will say this, I have to agree with Joseph Parker's trainer Kevin Barry. Alex Leapai is tough as nails. He took some hard clean shots throughout this fight, particularly in the first and second rounds. He did taste a lot of leather in this fight overall. Conclusion. So, now that Parker gets the W, what is next? I could speak for myself, but I also believe that fight fans would like to see Parker fight some stiffer competition in his next fight. Some good opponents and potential candidates would be Oscar Rivas, Brian Jennings, Alexander Usyk, Yarrell Big Baby Miller, and the ever-durable Derek Chisora. It's time to see Parker take a step up in class and take on some game and accomplished fighters. 2018 was not a good year for Joseph Parker. A lot of critics didn't think that he had the mental toughness needed to rise from the ashes after his disappointing losses to Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte, but guess what he did? He is proving all of the haters wrong. The Leapai fight is now over and done with, so where does he go from here? The answer might come from Joseph Parker himself. This was a recent quote from Joseph Parker. "Whoever's ready to jump in the ring, I'll fight anyone, I don't care who, I'll take care of business." Question. Who do you think should be Joseph Parker's next opponent? Your thoughts matter to us here. We respect and appreciate you, your opinions, and your views. This is Big Tex signing out for Stick to the Jab Boxing. Please support our channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of our upcoming videos.
Protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Touch 'em up, Brenna Swate.